Hey guys, it's Adriana with Adriana's Makeup Therapy, and today we did a awesome kids Halloween look that anybody can do. Super easy and fun and a good bonding time with your kids. So, of course, my son is 12 years old and he said he wants to be it. So, we're getting straight to the base. We put on primer. That's Younique, obviously. And so we put the primer on just to make sure we're protecting his skin and clogging all those pores and giving that flawless finish. And then we're applying this NYX white cream paint and just kind of stippling it on to his face and covering his whole face. And he's got some bushy, thick brows, so of course, you know, those are going to show through, but that's A-okay. The end results came out pretty freaking creepy, and he was super happy, and that's all that matters, right? So let's just get to it and do it. He was having so much fun making faces and getting into character. I mean, you guys are going to die when you see the end result. I was like, wow. Itchy ear, itchy ear. Look at him, looking at him. So, You starting to feel yourself? All right, so then we just went straight into the brows. I left his brows alone. We didn't like cover anything crazy like that. And so we were just going right into the brows. And then I was like, should I set this with like white powder? But literally, I mean, it's white paint, and like our scarlet powder is not even that white. So it started like, it kind of muted it a little bit. And I was like, oh, no. So we didn't set it at all, which was totally fine. So then I go in to do his creepy, scary brows. I'm really like not experienced in this at all, so I just, you know, kind of learn as I go and have fun. That's the kind of person I am. So here we go, doing the brows. Oh yeah. So amazing. And that's with the color Magnificent in the cream shadow. And I used the brow artist brush to do the brows, so that was perfect. Then I'm using like the crease brush to put Magnificent around the eyes, but then that was like a little bit prickly to him, so then I got a softer brush. And he still didn't really like it. I was just like, lay back, relax, and enjoy the ride. And he's like, oh my gosh, what are you doing to me, Mom? What are you doing? He's laughing, it tickles, and then he's like, oh, okay. He's like, I'm looking scary. He's looking in the mirror. He's like, oh, yeah. And then I'm just trying to get like a smaller brush just to get closer to his eyes, because I knew it was going to be super hard to put black liner in his waterline, obviously. And he's a boy, so yeah. I was trying to blow a little bit of excess of the black away. And then I was just cleaning up a little bit. Again, smudging around the other eye, trying to get as close as possible with him wiggling. Wiggling and squirming. I was like, just hold still, go really, just smooth straight line. It's okay. So there we go. He's like, oh, scary. So then I'm trying to do the pencil liner, and he's like, no way, Jose. We tried it, and yeah, that didn't work. He was like, I'm gonna die. Like literally, he was like, no, I can't. So I tried to show him how to do it, and he's like, no. So then we're just like cleaning up around the edges. And then I take Unapologetic Cream Shadow, and I just wanted to kind of like muddy up around the eyes and give it more like a grungy look. So Unapologetic in the crease, in the outer V, and just kind of smudging that all around, and even going over the lid a little bit, and just like really deep into the inside of the eyes. Oh, and then my husband came home and Bradley from football practice. So then, of course, my son wanted to try and scare them. They laughed. They thought it was funny. We moved on. So then we go straight into the lips. And of course, we're going to use our Liquid Splash lipsticks. This is, I don't know if this is Stubborn. Is this Stubborn? Oh man, it's one of the reds. One of the reds of the Liquid Splash lipsticks. And I mean, this stuff is so amazing. It's so creamy. It stays on. It lasts hours. It's like smudge proof. I mean, it was perfect. And then we just start taking his lips out a little bit into the corners. And then we're going to bring it up through the cheeks and through the eyes. Oh God, I love this part. This part was so exciting. It looks so good. I'm telling you guys, when you see this end result, you're going to be like, wow. So then I'm just putting like a couple like shadowed areas, you know, where I wanted like kind of like creases and shadowed areas to make like his face look more plump and stuff. And then doing his nose a little bit here, trying to get the shape started. Its character kind of has like a nose that just goes like straight across. So that's what we're doing. And then we're taking it through the eyes here and then going through the brows. And what I like to do is I like to skip over the brow. I don't like to go like through the brow because then, I don't know, I like it to look like it's going like behind the brow and then coming out. So that's why I like skipped over the brow, if that makes sense. So first we're just getting the red on there, but it's very like clown-like just with the bright red. So we definitely go back with some black and with some liner to kind of like smudge it out. And you'll see that here in a second. He's almost done. This is a super simple, easy look. Anybody can do it. I'm taking the cream shadow brush now because it's like a really nice flat end brush. And taking that magnificent cream shadow again and just kind of going over some of the crease areas and then going around the nose and kind of blending that down. Look at him. Oh my gosh. He does not like me going around the eyes, as you can clearly see. And here comes Bradley to join the fun. So then I'm taking the red liner because we were thinking like his bottom lip totally needs to be more plump and voluptuous. Like it's already pretty like thick, but we were like, we got to make it bigger, 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 bigger. So I'm just Kylie Jennering his lip, his bottom lip up. And my husband's like, no, dip it down, dip it down. You see Lash Daddy's hand come up in there? Bradley's funny with all his faces. And then I'm taking like the black liner and kind of grunging it up a little bit more. Grunging it up, if that's a word. I don't know. No. My son's like, no. Look at him winking. You think you're something, huh? You think you're something. Okay, so after that I take the black dip and draw liner that we have, our brand new dip and draw liner. Amazing. And I just like run it through that liquid splash so that it's not so bright red and perfecto. Stayed on good, huh? Yeah. Bradley's funny. Okay, then we're just adding some Magnificent Cream shadow around the nose. And then this where, see, Lash Daddy's like, no, straight across, straight across. Oops, I just spilled coffee on Star. She's sitting on my lap. Okay. What do you guys think? This is amazing. I'm like talking back to you guys like we're on Facebook Live. Clearly, I don't record my videos anymore. Clearly. But I'm gonna start again. Okay, so then I take the liquid, what is that called? Oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fart. Lip stain. Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy. That is sultry lip stain. So I put like some specks on his face first, but then I got this fake blood that I knew I had upstairs from the zombie kit or whatever, the zipper kit. And so I'm adding the fake blood from the party store onto his face. And of course, it's like perfect. It's like perfectamundo. I tried flickering it on his face and yeah, that didn't work because it's like super chunky and thick. So I just put it right there on his forehead and made it look like a bullet was going through his head. Look at how creepy this is, y'all. I'm like petrified of my son. Bradley, Joshy. Bradley and Joshy. Georgie. I think I did pretty good, y'all. Okay, so then, of course, little Brutus wanted it done, too. So we did Brutus, okay? We got him up in the mix, y'all. Thanks for watching with us, and till next time. Bye, guys.